What if the man who drowned me in gifts might actually be my father?
My name is Eleanor, and this is the story I wish I never had to tell.
How do you forgive your own mother?
I'm 31. When I was little, we lived in a small house where the fridge often sounded hollow. My mother would whisper, "My daughter will marry a rich man, then we'll never be hungry again." At 12, she taught me when to smile, which story to tell. My mother is sick. My grandfather just died. I played every role to perfection. Slowly, my mother became my partner. She loved hearing how a single smile could open locked doors. At 22, I met him. 57, powerful, charismatic. His wrinkles felt erased by money. Love has no age, but it has a price, Hema liked to say. From the first glance, he wanted me. He wanted me as his third wife. And me, I'd been trained all my life not to say no to opportunity. Designer dresses, trips, restaurants that smelled like polished wood and quiet money. My mother glowed, kinder than she had ever been. It felt like I'd finally won our long war against lack. One night at a dinner, an old friend of his studied me too long, his eyes moving from my face to his. As we stood to leave, he leaned in. "You resemble her, the woman he loved long ago." Which woman? Over 20 years ago, he was madly in love with a woman named... He name cut the air like a blade. Hema, my mother. I had always been told my father died. The room began to spin. My hands shook. A thought I couldn't bear took shape. Am I dating my mother's ex? Everything went black. I woke in the hospital. Without thinking, I gave them my mother's number. She arrived ashen and took my hand. "It's time you knew." Over 20 years ago, he was married, but madly in love with her. She saw an escape from poverty. The affair was brief, but long enough for me to be conceived. When the wife discovered the truth, she paid Hema to disappear and threatened her if she didn't. My mother fled, never telling him he had a daughter. Life played its cruel loop. I grew up looking just like the woman he once loved, enough for him to fall again, never knowing I was his child. The sky fell on me. Everything fit. Too late. Because I carried a secret of my own. I was pregnant. 2 months. An innocent life was growing inside me. What should I do? Keep the child? Or spare it from a story born in lies? That night, I understood my life was an engine set in motion years ago. A little girl trained to perform. A mother who believed she was saving us. A man who never knew he had a daughter. So tell me, how do you forgive your own mother? And how do I forgive myself? What happens next depends on what I choose for this child, and on what my mother is finally willing to admit. To the father, what would you do? If this story moved you, follow at jendro.stories for more untold stories, and share yours at jendro.stories@gmail.com. Because every silence deserves a voice.